Now, you're probably reading the title right now saying, gee, Swizzy, what are you talking about? Brandon Jones will not be the 2020 Xfinity Series champion. He's just not good enough. Just hear me out. You see, you might think this is silly, but Brandon Jones is one of the most consistent drivers this year. He has the same amount of wins as Justin Allgaier, I believe, which is 3. He's got 3 wins this year. You could argue that some of them came from luck, but overall, the fact that he's just been in position to win every single time is pretty good. And Brandon Jones has proven that. Also, here's where the real theory kicks in. Brandon Jones got his first win at Kansas last year. The fall Kansas race, the last Kansas race of the year. Not the first one, the last one. Keep in mind, he also won the Kansas race this year. And do you know what else he won earlier this race? This year? Phoenix. And what's the championship race this year? Phoenix. And if he makes it to the championship 4, which by win count, he is in the final 4 right now. He is in the top 4 in wins right now, and wins are a key factor. He might win the championship. I'm not saying he will. But I think he is going to win the title this year because of his win consistency and the streak he's on at different tracks, or at least at one track. Now, Kansas and Phoenix are 2 completely different tracks. They both use completely different packages, but Brandon Jones has won on both. And he won at Darlington, which I know he didn't win Darlington earlier this year, but I don't want to hear it. Brandon Jones can win at Phoenix. He proved it this year. He can win at Phoenix. And I think if he finds his way into the championship 4 and knows how to get past the other competitors like Briscoe, Cindric, and Allgaier, who are my other 3 championship 4 picks, I think, which he might, like I explained earlier, he could win if he gets into the championship 4. I'm not going to guarantee you anything, but I feel like, has the best shot of all of those drivers in my 4 championship picks to win, because he won Phoenix earlier this year and he won 2 Kansas races in a row. What does that say? I'd say there's a 50% chance, but I could be wrong. You can disagree with me. You can say, oh well, gee, Swizzy, he's not consistent. Well, he kind of is actually, but that's my point. Is Brandon Jones, the weird thing is that he won 2 races in a row. So why can't he do it again, just this time for a championship? I don't know. It's all just up to Brandon Jones. I'm just going to rely on Brandon Jones to show his talent here, because I know he is talented, whether you think it or not. I'm just going to rely on his talent to see if I'm correct. So thank you all for watching. Peace.